Welcome, guys. This is the Broker of Brokers on the Swagger Bibles podcast. And today the subject matter is mental health. Doesn't exist. We have a mentality, we have a mindset, and we have issues in our life starting from childhood. But our position is this. Everyone has so-called problems, be them rejection, not being accepted by family, friends, society, and that affects us. Some people more than others. Maybe if you grow up with close siblings, that helps. Maybe if you grow up with a big supporting family, that helps. Maybe if you're left by yourself. Maybe if you have potentially a terrible upbringing, you might then learn from that and say, I want to discover and create a fantastic new story, a reinvention for myself. So, in other words, whatever your circumstances are, they're not of your choosing. They are where you find yourself. And once you start to embrace them rather than reject them or feel that you need to discuss them all the time, you start to then conquer them and you start to use them as a weapon for good to empower yourself and other people. This has been very fundamental to the personal aspects of the Broker of Brokers. Because when you are different in the sense of you thinking outside of the box and you enjoy through mudita the empowerment of other people and their success, it's very unusual and surprising and will create jealousy. Jealousy is going to be there regardless. We've seen that with Meghan and Harry, where people are talking about that instead of getting on with their own lives. That should be their own agenda. You should be so focused on your passions that you haven't got time to worry about those other things. So how does it begin? It begins by you looking at yourself, where you are, what your age is, what your color is, what your culture is, what your religion is, and seeing the beauty that lies within that. So you've got to love yourself first and love those aspects within yourself. And then identify other things with other people that you can then bring into what I describe as investment opportunities. Investment is when you see someone and you can say, we can have a conversation and make money through this together. So today you're in a world which is incredibly competitive. Everyone you meet is a potential competitor. That's why when you listen to other podcasts, very few secrets, real secrets, are unveiled. Because people might say, I want people to do well and okay, but not better than me. That's the difference with the Broker of Brokers. We are not creating followers, we're creating leaders. And we want you as a leader to empower yourself and really go outside of the realm of what you expected to a new level. So, as I've said, this subject today is mindset. The first step towards greatness. So you need to take yourself in your hand, sit down, have a coffee somewhere alone. I'd say 2 hours, 3 hours, however long you need, and really think about what you want to do. And also think, if you had all the money in the world right now, what would you do? And then do it. And as we say, there's no such thing as too much swagger. Bye for now.